Out with the old and in with the new. It's time to save big at Room to Room's New Year's sale. Store-wide markdowns 50 to 70% off. No tax. 48-month special financing. It's a new year at Room to Room Furniture in Tupelo. There's no place like home.
When choosing a dentist for our family, Tupelo Smiles was the answer for us. They greet us with warm smiles right when we walk in the door, and they make us feel so welcome. We love Tupelo Smiles.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Hello, good morning. Welcome into Mississippi Live Weather This Morning. If you are trying to tune in at 6:30 or 7, I am so sorry that we aren't on, but we are for now. Make sure if you guys cannot hear me to make it known in the chat. I'm keeping my eye on that. This morning we had a little bit of audio issues, but we should be good to go now. Just making and double checking everything on my end. I think you guys can hear me. So let's get on with the forecast, shall we? This morning, we're dealing with some rain for some of us this morning. Look at this, Mississippi Live, Mama Justice radar. We're seeing some rain slowly starting to pour in along with the front that's going to be making its way in as well. Let me stop this and show you exactly where we're looking at rain tracking in this morning, stretching from Alcorn County, Lafayette County, all the way down into Grenada County. So northwest Mississippi, really this corner of the state getting in on that rainfall this morning. Let me zoom in, show you a few areas that are getting in on maybe some moderate pockets, mainly in Lafayette County between Oxford and Taylor. Again, no lightning associated with this, but a little bit of a heavier pocket moving through between Oxford and Taylor over in Lafayette County. Some more yellow showing up in really the western and southern portions of Alcorn County. You can see there just south of Kossuth. So yeah, a few areas getting maybe a little bit heavier rainfall than others, but overall, most of us just going to be seeing some light to moderate showers today. Here's what you need to know. Showers are already moving in. That's going to continue for your day ahead. And then cold air is on the way. If you like colder conditions, you're going to be liking our 7-day forecast because winter is going to be sticking around. We've seen temperatures doing this move up and down, warm and cold. Our 7-day forecast, we're really looking at some cooler air sticking around, at least in the short term. Here's a look at where there's some rainfall, or at least where there was over in Crenshaw. You can see kind of those greens showing up in that map there from Tunica County, Tate County, Panola, Quitman County as well. Lots of clouds out there this morning, even if you're not dealing with rain. Temperatures in the 40s, so not too chilly of a start. Here's a look where they're not seeing any rain, but still a lot of cloud cover down in Atala County and Kosciuszko. Temperatures in the 40s there. Thank you guys for letting me know that you guys can hear me. Thanks as always again for tuning in with us this morning. Let me give you a few more live looks. This is over in Amory. Again, nice roadways ongoing this morning, not wet just yet. And again, clouds really packed in there. Temperatures in the upper 40s, 48 in Amory. Batesville, this is closer to that rain. You can see down there in Panola County, really just saw the heaviest of rain pass through, but still can see some of that on the camera there. You can kind of see those drops kind of filling in there as well. So rain happening over in Batesville if you're headed out and about over in Panola County. Temperatures right now, not too cold of a start out there this morning, in the 40s for a lot of us, near 50 degrees, even showing up in the 50s in Columbus, 46 in Louisville, 50 in Greenwood, 57 in Clarksville, 44 over in Senatobia. So 40s and 50s are where we are. Rain chances ahead, going to be more prevalent over your next few hours, and then they'll continue to drop off into your afternoon. So more of like a morning event with these showers coming through. Noon and on, we'll start to see that drop off, especially into your evening hours. So don't expect to still need the rain gear as you're headed out maybe for your dinner time plans. Again, this is all due to a cold front that's going to be pushing through our area, bringing much cooler conditions out there for tomorrow, but bringing rain out there for today. You can see that rain stretching all the way down from the Virginias, Kentucky, and then here in North Mississippi as well. Let's take it hour by hour. Let me put this into motion to show you where this is going to be as we head into your afternoon. It's going to continue to push through. We could see a few showers, again, still hanging on for your early afternoon, but later on into your evening hours, things really start to clear out rather quickly. Going into your Thursday, a little bit of a different day ahead. We'll see clear conditions for the most part and much cooler conditions as well. Let me put this a little bit further on in your Thursday. Again, you can still see the clearing conditions continue to happen into your Thursday evening. Now, even though we're going to be seeing some sunshine, and the sunshine might be nice, but overall it's going to be a little bit chilly out there for Thursday. We'll talk about temperatures in just a minute. Friday looking mainly clear as well, with another front that's going to be pushing through. So multiple fronts coming in. This one not necessarily bringing much rainfall, but bringing more cooler temperatures and more of a reinforcing shot of cooler air out there for your weekend. So that's why I say in our 7-day forecast, in our near term, we're looking at these cooler conditions really sticking in and solidifying in the forecast, not looking necessarily at a big warm up ahead, cooler conditions kind of sticking around. So coming up next, of course, we'll talk about how cool things are going to get tomorrow, and we'll look at your full 7-day forecast so you can see those cooler conditions again sticking in the forecast over the next 7 days. I'll have everything you need to know going through the next 7 days coming up right after this.
As a bankruptcy firm, Mitchell, Cunningham, and Bowling realizes many people are worried about their finances. We're here to guide you through the next steps to restart your life with easy video appointments. New clients don't have to leave home to get information about becoming debt-free. Also, convenient in-office appointments are available at the low cost of $340 upfront for a Chapter 13. You can be on your way to being debt-free. Contact Mitchell, Cunningham, and Bowling today or visit our website at mcdebtfree.com. We are here to help you.
Game day brings its ups and downs, celebration and disappointment, anxiety and relief, friends and enemies. You can always argue over who should have won, but everyone can agree on great food. Appetizers, entrees, drinks, party platters, or even the taste of sweet victory. There's something for every season at Eat With Us restaurants.
Can I ask a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have a dog, but she's little.
Do you have any unlocked guns around the house?
We do have a gun, but it's stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access. Appreciate you asking.
Yeah, of course.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggye McCauley.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. Welcome into Mississippi Live Weather. I'm meteorologist Maggye McCauley. Again, thanks so much for tuning in this morning. I've been off for a few days, but I'm glad to be back here with you and letting you know everything you need to know live from the Room to Room Weather Center to get you out the door. Take a look at Mississippi Live Mama Justice radar this morning. We're tracking some light to moderate rainfall. You can see just this line of showers stretching from Grenada County over in Cleveland up into Water Valley, Lafayette County, all the way into Alcorn County. So kind of the northwestern portion of the state's getting in on that rainfall this morning, but this line of showers is going to continue to push east and impact the rest of us as we head over the next few hours. So that's a live look of what's going on right now. Let me give you a live look outside now. Take a look at this camera over in Winona. These cameras brought to us by the North Mississippi Storm Chasers. They lend us their camera network, so we get to show you live ongoing outdoor conditions. Lots of clouds over in Winona. Temperatures in the upper 40s, so not too chilly of a start across the board this morning. Same story. Take a look over in Lee County in Tupelo. No rainfall just yet, but a whole lot of clouds in the mix and temperatures in the middle 40s there. So expect middle to upper 40s as you're stepping out the door this morning if you haven't already. As for your airport delays, I'm not tracking any region-wide, even with the heavier rainfall that's going on in places closer to the Montgomery and Atlanta airports. Still not tracking any moderate or major delays. And taking a look at more of those national airports, the only thing I'm looking at is a ground stop all the way down in your Miami airport. Sticking here in North Mississippi, temperature is going to be in the 40s over your next few hours, not fluctuating much because we're seeing a lot of clouds and rain over the next few hours all before noon. Again, temperatures climbing really to the upper 40s to near 50 as we head over the next few hours. High temperatures today only going to be in the 50s across the board. 53 in Houston, 52 in Bruce, 50 in New Albany. A little bit cooler the further north you are. 49 in Holly Springs, 50 in Senatobia, 53 in Eupora, 59 up in Alcorn County. This is around average for this time of year. Let's talk about when the rain's going to be moving through. Yeah, we're dealing with some rain over here at 9 a.m., still dealing with it mainly in the northwestern portion of the state. So still seeing this from Grenada up into Alcorn County. This is going to continue to move in. So going to around noon, seeing more of these showers starting to make their way in as we head noon and on. So that's why I say if you got any lunchtime plans, make sure you grab the rain gear. Those are going to continue to move through, especially around the Golden Triangle region as we head just before
Check,
6
check,
o'clock.
check.
So thinking 3 all the way to your 5 o'clock hour, still dealing with those around the Golden Triangle region. Maybe a few showers still hanging on around 6 or 7 as well. But you can see the clearing taking place behind
See, I
this.
feel
You
like it's
can
got a
see
large signal to
those
noise
clearing
ratio
conditions
now.
from Tate County, Lafayette County, New Albany, some clearing conditions, and even some really clearing conditions into sunshine as we head into your Friday. You guys are telling me you can hear Matt too, so I'm going to text him and let him know that you guys can hear him. Hold on just a second. Okay. I let him know so he can know to turn his mic off. Let's get into the rest of the forecast as well. Lots of sunshine out there for your Thursday. That's going to continue into your afternoon as well. We're going to need the sunshine because it's going to be a little bit breezy out there for Thursday, and it's also going to be much cooler. We'll talk about temperatures in just a minute. As for how much rainfall we are looking to see, not too much out of this, about 1/10 of an inch at best. And again, that's for really the northern half of North Mississippi from Clarksdale, Water Valley. Those who are really getting in on that rainfall this morning, Bruce, Lee County, Prentiss County, and north, maybe around 1/10 of an inch. Everybody else a little bit less than that. So not a drought buster by any means. And we do need the rainfall. Take a look at our drought monitor. This will come out a new one on Thursday. I'm not looking at any improvements probably going to be made. Seeing that severe drought still setting up in places like Lafayette County down into Grenada County as well. And that does stretch over into Panola and Quitman County. So still seeing that setting up. Lots of drought set up across the board as well. That moderate drought stretching into places like Tibaha County and then just dry south of that. So we do need the rain, but we're not necessarily going to get anything that's going to make too big of a difference, at least this week. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We are in the 50s today and we'll drop 10 degrees tomorrow. So if you got any Thursday plans, I encourage you to bring the coat. Take a look at your morning temperatures as well, kiddos, and you are going to need the coat as you're headed out the door Thursday and Friday morning. So we're starting this morning in the 40s. We'll start Thursday and Friday in the 20s. Definitely chilly back as you're headed out early. We'll continue to see temperatures rise, though, kind of going up and down by about 10 degrees, but still chilly, right? We're not seeing those 60s and 70s coming back in the forecast, just 40s and 50s. So we're 40 on Thursday, 50s out there on your Friday. Another cold front comes in on Friday, knocking our temperatures down to the 40s on your Saturday, not getting out of the 30s out there on your Sunday. So much cooler conditions out there for your weekend. Same story as we head into Monday and Tuesday. We'll start to warm up, but overall pretty chilly forecast. Our warmest days are going to be today and Friday if you're wanting to get out and about and enjoy the overall outdoor conditions. Those are the 2 days you're going to want to do it, because definitely cooler conditions coming into the forecast and a good cold stretch over your next 7 days ahead. So again, make sure to have the coats ready out there for you. And make sure to tune in this evening. Thanks as always for tuning in this morning as we tracked out the rainfall. That's going to continue over the next few hours. Of course, you can get your updated forecast on the app or on our website. We always update that from time to time throughout the day. But our next live broadcast is going to be at 5, 6, and 10. Matt and Gabe will have everything you need to know live from the Room to Room Weather Center. So make sure to tune into them then. And of course, I will see you back bright and early on your Thursday morning at 6:30.
March 24th, 2023 was a normal Friday. You know, we knew the weather was not good, but we needed to take shelter, and we didn't have shelter. My husband and almost 2-year-old daughter, Ethan and Riley, they did lose their lives in the storm. We're still recovering from it. We'll always be recovering from it. Matt Lawpon cares about the community. He's not just there to collect a paycheck. I feel like Matt Lawpon has proven himself trustworthy